love me. Hey guys, I hope you're all having an amazing week. So today I'm coming at you from the sanctuary of my closet. I love this place so much. I always come here when I want to feel safe, which I think is perfect for today because on Ask Kimberly we talk so much about dating and relationships and all the positive things that happen when you're in love, but we rarely ever talk about like what happens when you go through heartbreak. What if you find out that your crush doesn't like you, or you go through a romantic breakup? Like, how do we deal with those things? What kind of people can we turn into, and what do we need to avoid? So today's video is all about the types of girls that we can become when we get our heart broken. And ladies, there is no judgment. We've literally all been there before. I think the key is just to like see these people and recognize like which one are we, so that we can know what to avoid when we actually do go through that at some point in our lives. Personally, in my life, when I've been through breakups, I am most definitely the compulsive shopper, but I want to know which categories you guys fit into, so let me know which one you are in the comments below. If you guys are new to Ask Kimberly, don't forget to hit the big subscribe button down below and come and follow me over on Instagram and Snapchat, where I'm always doing Q&As and fun stuff for you guys. Alright, let's get right into the video. So number one is the health nut. The health nut is the girl who suddenly gets into eating super healthy and exercising immediately after her breakup, even though she's never actually given two craps about health or fitness before. This girl almost believes that she's like a genuine health and fitness pro. Then again, maybe not. The health nut wants the world to know she is happier than ever, and she is channeling all the feelings from her breakup into something that's actually measurable, and that's diet and exercise. The problem with the health nut though is that this new, overly healthy lifestyle can become totally overwhelming to her friends and family, and they all can see that she's still just a little bit bitter about the relationship ending. I hate you, Jake! Number two is the mourner. The mourner is the girl who's still full on grieving after the loss of her love. Even if it's been like a year, this girl acts as if a real person died. Literally everything reminds her of the person who broke her heart.
This was our song! I'll take you to the candy.
Her friends would not be surprised if she had an entire shrine dedicated to the loss of this person.
Oh my god, what is this? And are you still wearing black? It's been 6 months. Get over it.
The problem with becoming a mourner is that not all heartbreaks have to be sad. Sometimes they're a chance for us to get closure and actually move on with our lives. 3 is the creep. The creep is the person who silently stalks the person who broke her heart for a long period of time after the event. She always finds a reason to have to check and see what he's doing, if he's going out, who he's hanging out with, and if that includes another girl. And if that's the case, oh my god, watch out. The problem with the creep is that she's so obsessed with how her ex or her former crush is doing that she's not actually moving on and doing anything herself. By doing this, she's preventing herself from being truly happy. Number 4 is the compulsive shopper. The compulsive shopper is the girl who practically seems fine from the outside, except she's developed a new hobby. Fabulous clothes, and shoes, and purses, and homewares, and jewelry. You get the picture. Post-heartbreak, this girl is addicted to swiping her credit card even if the funds aren't necessarily there. So the problem with the compulsive shopper is that she's using stuff to distract herself from the reality of what's going on, and that's that she's actually really, really hurt. Jake. Number 5 is the gorger. So the gorger is kind of like the opposite of the health nut. She uses calories as a consolation. So the gorger's friends usually like console her and enable this junk food eating like at the beginning, right after the breakup happens, because let's be real, that's only natural.
He doesn't even deserve you.
I know.
You're so much better than that.
I know. But if her friends ever say something to her that's intended to help,
I hate to say this, but I think it's time for you to seek help.
she will immediately get defensive and justify her behavior.
WebMD says that calories don't count in the first 4 weeks after a breakup.
So the problem with binging, and let's be real ladies, we've all been there, is that from a psychological perspective, it does make us feel down and also kind of yucky. So the chances of us actually getting out and doing something and feeling better diminish. And then it just becomes a vicious cycle. So if you find yourself becoming a gorger, try doing some confidence boosting exercises here and treating every day as if it's a fresh start.
If I was
Finally, we have the Tinder Princess. The Tinder Princess is the girl who signs up for literally every dating app the day after her breakup. This girl is determined to get out and have a good time, to take her mind off the guy or girl who broke her heart. And let's be real, dating apps can be fun. But when you become a Tinder Princess, it's important that you're actually dating for the right reasons and not just to prove something to yourself or to the rest of the world. Alright you guys, if you love this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Come and follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And of course guys, subscribe to Ask Kimberly for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye!